All right, so yesterday we talked about your Fifth Amendments, the rights you have if you are accused of crime. Today we're going to continue on with the rights of the accused given to you under the Bill of Rights, and we're going to talk about the Sixth, Seventh, and Eighth Amendments. Under the Sixth Amendment, you have the right to a speedy public trial by jury. Now, let's talk a little bit about that. So, your public trial. Why do we want trials to be public? Why would you want people to know you're accused of a crime? Why would you want everybody to be able to attend? For your protection. The government cannot just accuse you of a crime and then throw you in a hole and then try you until they get a conviction. You have the right to know you're being tried. You have the right to know who's being tried against you. That's something we're gonna talk about in the charges brought against you. And you have the right to have the public be aware of this. They're not done in secret trials where no one's aware. So if the government's trying to do something wrong and it happens in front of the public can scream, "No, stop that! You can't do that." So those rights are very important, especially to protect you and your rights. Your right to a speedy trial. The government can't charge you with a crime and then put you in jail and arrest you and make you sit there for 10 years while they try to figure out how or what they're going to try you with. Most courts have held that that word speedy can be a little bit difficult. It doesn't necessarily mean that the court has to try you as fast as possible. It's as fast as they can. Especially we've seen in the last 2 or 3 years with COVID restrictions, with the amount of courts not being able to hear cases, and those type of things have slowed down the court system. There has been some argument made that people are having their rights under the Sixth Amendment to a speedy trial violated because of this, but for the most part, courts are trying to move those through as fast as they can. And then trial by jury, a jury of your peers, 12 individuals, which is the number we've settled on, 12 individuals who are your peers, people who are like you, who will make that decision and keep that presumption of innocence about what they are hearing, because remember, under our court system, you are innocent until you are proven guilty. You're not guilty till proven innocent. And you don't have to prove your innocence under our court system. The court system and the prosecution has to prove that you are guilty. We're going to talk about also, you have the right to charge and hear witnesses. I said that. If you are charged with a crime, prosecution has to tell you what you're being charged with, why you're being charged with it, and you get to know what witnesses they're going to bring against you. You can impel other witnesses to appear. You can make someone come to appear in court, even if they don't want to come to court. You can have the court issue a subpoena to bring them to them. And this brings you to your next right. You have the right to an attorney. Even if you can't afford an attorney, you're going to get one. That's part of your Miranda rights as well. You get those rights and that right to an attorney because you are entitled to representation. You might not know all the laws. Heck, I don't know all the laws, and I know a lot about the Constitution. I teach this stuff every year and talk about it all the time. And if I'm brought up on a crime, I might not know all the ins and outs of the legal system. That's what lawyers are for. So you have those rights under your Sixth Amendment, and they're very important. And if you ever need to, which I hope no one ever does, you have those rights. Next video, we're going to talk about the Seventh Amendment.